Hey art nerds! So I'm back reviewing mechanical pencils. Today we're going to take a look at the Milan Capsule. This arrived taped shut. I purchased it from David's Art Center a while back, like 3 years ago, and I paid $2.99 at the time. If you're looking to find it now, you can find it for $2.49 on ubookstore.com or for exorbitant prices on Amazon. I would not recommend you get it on Amazon. This is the 0.7 millimeter lead pencil. It has an all plastic body, a back advance, and there's no clip. This is also a larger mechanical pencil that seems like it's probably geared towards younger student use or people who might have hand issues. The tape around the back kept the cap that keeps the eraser protected shut while it was still in store. Although the pencil is all plastic, or at least all visible parts are plastic, it does have a nice smooth satin finish to the plastic that doesn't seem to have deteriorated to that gross rubbery sticky stuff like many of those soft velvet touch plastic things. It has a very large white vinyl eraser, a soft touch body, the kind that usually rots to ick. This one hasn't, which is a little surprising. There is no grip on the body as well as no give to the pencil itself, and it's a chunkier body type which might be good for smaller hands. And in order to refill this pencil, you need to remove the large eraser in the back. I'm not sure if refill erasers are available here in the US. Let me know down in the comments below. So this is a two-part review. We're going to start with the writing test, and I usually just write something simple like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I also draw some lines and I try erasing. The oblong body is fairly comfortable to hold. The eraser is fairly decent, and it seems like as you use up the eraser, you can use the eraser's holder to pinch it up to prevent it from going in while you erase. This system, though, isn't as secure as the twist erase system. I do like the large white vinyl eraser, but I will say I've never seen this particular pencil sold in my local area besides at David's Art Center. I haven't seen it at like Walmart or Walgreens, anything like that. They may carry it at office supply stores like Staples. I just haven't checked. So this is not going to be a super common pencil, or at least in my experience, it's not going to be a super common pencil. So next is the drawing test, which comes in two stages. We're going to do the underdrawing with pink lead, and I'm using Pilot Color Eno for this. And I'm using pink lead because I usually use a colored lead for my underdrawing so that I can pencil or ink on top of it and then drop that color in Photoshop later on. Pink shows up better on camera than blue, so I'm using pink. And I'm going to use front advancement. So basically I depress the back and that releases the clutch mechanism so I can actually front load it. And that's a technique that's pretty useful when you want to put just one or two colored leads in. Front advancement is fairly easy. It's good for filling with one-off leads or quickly switching leads, as I just mentioned. So this was drawn on Valentine's Day, and I decided to draw a cute little cupid to just kind of commemorate it. I also want to point out that this has been time-lapsed about twice, so 2x speed. So this is a little bit faster than I normally would draw. And I like pointing that out because, you know, I don't want people beating themselves up for not drawing as fast as they think they ought to be able to draw when they see time-lapse videos. So there's no give in the feed of this pencil, so softer leads will break easily, and you won't even know they're broken until they disappear in the feed, which is what you saw me just struggle with. Back advancement on this pen is a bit awkward, and the gap between the eraser cap and the front catches my hand and pinches. It's really not that comfortable to sketch with. I don't really think this is a great one for artists. Softer leads will break often in this pencil, and generally colored leads are softer leads, so if you're using colored leads in this pencil, you're going to see a lot of lead wastage with this one. I really can't recommend this for use with colored leads. This is a bad fit for sketching. There's constant lead breakage, a lot of waste of expensive lead, and it's hard on my hand because there's no cushion in the grip. All right, so now I'm going to replace the lead and try drawing on top of my sketch using the graphite that came with this pencil. I can't tell you what grade of graphite it is, whether it's 2H or 4B. It's whatever came in this pencil. And it's okay for drawing, but it's not great for drawing, which is kind of disappointing because I did buy it from an art supply store, and I'm always on the lookout for alternatives to drafting pencils that are great for drawing but also comfortable in the hand and won't cause further issues with my arthritis. When I'm doing this mechanical pencil reviews, I'm usually thinking about people who may have grip strength issues, they may have writing issues, they may have early onset arthritis, they may develop hand fatigue from holding pencils for long periods of time, or they may be students or people who write by hand all day and need something that's comfortable to write with. So usually when I'm reviewing these pencils, I'm thinking about myself, as well as people who fit into those criteria when I'm talking about pencils. So this often drives me to look at out-of-the-box, more plastic, lighter weight pencils. Now, Japan is full of an amazing array of comfortable pencils, but we don't really get that many of them here in the US, and I wish more manufacturers would consider these underserved markets. So I feel like the Capsule Milan might be a good pencil for school-age users, but I can't necessarily recommend it for children with grip issues as there's no grip on it, and it's too large for a standard market cushion grip. I also can't recommend this pencil for artists. Again, there's no comfort grip. There's nothing comfortable to make this pencil easier to use. It's an odd shape, and it pinches the hand during quick advancement. So all in all, I would recommend skipping the Milan Capsule. But maybe you had different experiences with this pencil. Maybe you really liked it. If you like this pencil, if you've got great experiences with it, let me know what you love about it down in the comments below. If you know anybody who's on the market for comfortable pencils or just enjoys stationery, I would really appreciate it if you pointed them towards my channel. Challenging to find, a tendency to break lead, no comfortable grip? I gotta say, the Milan Capsule is a pass from me. I do not recommend this pencil for students or for sketchers. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll hope to see you guys again soon. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye!